Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is BRcrochet. If you're new here, you are welcome. If you are always coming back to watch my videos, thank you for always coming back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll be learning how to make the cowl neck top. I'll be using these are everything we'll be using. I'll be using a yellow brand orange color. So I'll be using 2 strands of this because they're lightweight yarn, a pair of scissors, a 4.0mm hook, and a tape measure. So this is everything you'll be needing for this tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. For the measurement of this top, you'll be needing your bust to bust measurement horizontally, where your bust started from and where it's ended, and you'll be adding extra 1 inch to it. So mine is 22 and I'll be working with 23 inches or 23.5 inches. I'll be adding extra 1 inch and half to mine. So I'll be working with 23.5 inches measurements. So to begin, the first thing to do is to make a knot. I'm using 2 strands of the irregular. So if you're using extra, you need just 1 and maybe like 4.5 to 5.0 hook size. So make a knot. You're going to make a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip the first and the second chain and walk into the third. With the double crochet. So now you have something like this. Chain 2, turn your work and make 2 double crochet into this stitch here. You have 3 loop on the hook, pull through 2, pull through the last 2. One more time, yarn over, go into it, pull up a loop. You have 3 loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and into this stitch here, you put in 2 double crochet. 1, 2. Now you have something like this. Chain 2, turn your work to the other side. Into this stitch here, you put in 2 double crochet. 1, 2. Into the next, you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next again, you put in 1 double crochet. And into this last stitch here, you put in 2 double crochet. So this is the third row and this is what it's looking like. I started with 2 double crochet, then you have 4 double crochet into the next. I'm not going to count this stitch to it. You're not going to count this stitch, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you have to count the stitch, then you have 5. Then to the next you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the next one now is going to be 9. Chain 2, turn your work. Into this stitch you put in 2 double crochet. So you'll be putting 2 double crochet into every beginning space, every beginning stitch and end stitch. You have 2 double crochet here. So you have 2 double crochet here now, and you go in 1 double crochet until you get to the last stitch. 1 into the next, you have 1 into the next, you have 1 into the next, you have 1 into the last stitch here, you have 2 double crochet. So now it's like this. It's going to keep increasing like that. Your first stitch you increase and the last stitch you increase. The first stitch you have 2 double crochet, the last stitch you have 2 double crochet. Chain 2, turn into the first stitch here, put in 2 double crochet. 1, 2. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet. Into the next you put in 1 double crochet again. Then into the last stitch you put in 2 double crochet. So now for this stitch you have 11 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you count your first 2 chain to it, but if you don't count your first 2 chain, then you have 10. So continue like this, continue increasing. Don't forget you put in 2 double crochet into this part, then put in 2 double crochet into the last, but into the other stitches you have 1 double crochet. So continue until you have 15 rows in total. So now I have 15 rows and this is what it's like. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm going to take my measurements to see what I have. I have 8 inches as the vertical measurement and I have 8 inches at the horizontal measurement, which means if I'm going to be working with 23 inches, 23.5 inches horizontally, then it means I have to have 23.5 inches vertically, which is going to be too long. So I'm going to add extra 7 rows to it to make it 22 rows. So you're going to continue with the side by side increments. You make 2 double crochet the first stitch in the beginning and 2 double crochet in the end row. I have my 22 rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22. And my measurement is I have 12 inches vertically and 12 inches horizontally. So now I'm going to make a chain of 20. So now I'm going to make a chain of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have my chain 20 here and I'm going to make a chain of 20 on this other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19, 20. Then cut out my yarn. So now I have this and I'm going to work in. So I'm going to continue my work. I'm going to turn to this other side here and work. Skip the first chain and work into the second chain with 2 double crochet. 1, 2. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue with one double crochet to the last stitch. I'm done and I have this. So now I'm going to take my measurement to see what I'm having. So I have 22 inches and my measurement is 23.5. So I'm going to increase with 2 more rows. So I'm going to make 2 more rows of increments, then make 10 rows of non-increments. I'm going to be increasing for another 2 rows. Then continue to one double crochet until the last edge where you have 2 double crochet. So I have my 3 rows of increment done, and now I'm just going to take my measurement to see what I have. So I have my 23.5 inches, which is correct. So from here I'm going to make 10 rows of non-increments. I'm not going to be decreasing and I'm not going to be increasing. So chain 2. Into this part I'm going to make 1 double crochet. For increments I was making 2 double crochet, but now 1 double crochet, and into the next up to the last stitch I'm going to be making 1 double crochet on each stitch. Into every stitch space I'm going to be putting 1 double crochet. Your number of rows depend on how deep you want your cowl neck to be. So I have my 14 rows of non-increment and 3 rows of increments. I have my 3 rows of increments here, 1 2 3, then 14 rows of non-increments, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So in total I have 17 rows. So now this is what the top is looking like. The next step is to fix the strap. I'm going to be adding extra 2 strands to this. I'm not going to put through everything at once. Then I'm going to put through with this. Then I have 4 strap here. Into the same into this, I'm going to go through it and pull out like this. Then make a chain. So I'm going to make a long chain. They'll be long enough to crisscross at the back. On the other side too, I'm going to just go in like this. I have my 2 straps fixed, and it's looking like this. So it's going to be at the end point, and I'm going to crisscross at the back. Then fix one point here on this edge point here, and the second then tie. So this is what's going to be looking like at the back, and for the front side it's going to come like this. So it's going to be like this on the front side. Thank you for watching to the end. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next class. Bye.